Hello, everybody. We still got 5 minutes to go to wait. So, yeah, find yourself a comfortable place to sit. Today, uh, you need something to lean back so that you can feel your backside for the meditation part. So, maybe if you have to find a chair or a wall, it's still time for that. Hello. Just a quick check for those who are already here. Can you hear me well and can you see me? Please, if you write that in the chat, it will be nice. Very nice. Happy to hear. Because today is a premiere for my earplugs. Hello. Because last time, uh, when I thank you, sister. Because last time when I listened to the recording of the first session, there were a lot of background noise, and I realized that this was the fan of my computer. And because the webcam is over the fan, so it was nicely replayed in the recording. So today I will do it with my earphones. So I I hope it will work. I tested out, so I hope my test was good. Yes. So like I said today in the meditation, and the meditation part is would be very good if you have something to lean back. So a wall or a chair would be good so that you can feel your back. Wow, someone from Germany is also here. That's nice. Yes, so 2 minutes left to start, but those who are here, it will be very nice to know from which country you are joining in, where you are. So if you write that in the chat, this would be nice. Germany. South South Heaven or South Heaven? South Heaven would be also a nice name from USA. Very nice. Hmm. Sweden. So wonderful. Yes, Thailand, land of peace and smile. Great. Awesome. This is while I'm smiling all the time. So, get a little bit like that. Okay. So, yes, let's begin. Let's start with today's session. I have a little cold, so please excuse me. Sometimes maybe I have to drink a little bit water or so. Now it's really fine, but something is disturbing my lungs. So this session will be very nice for me also with these SOS exercises, with these regulation techniques for the nervous system. Because the benefit of a regulated nervous system is that our immune system will work better will be in tune with the whole system. So if you got a stressful life, and or you got on regular basis you got into stressful situations and you never can come down with your system, your immune system will be shut off. It will be not working well. So especially uh, immune related disorders or illness can come to the surface because the immune system is suppressed because of the stress level that you have. So also for if you got like me now a little bit of cold or so, it's good to do these regulation techniques for the nervous system because then everything can function and be in more balance. Yes, the program of today is that we will start with these regulation techniques, and a little bit different than last time because I will make like only 6 techniques. In whole, there are 10 techniques of this regulation techniques, but we will do 6 of them. And then afterwards, we do a guided meditation, which is connected with the principles of the Inner Smile Qigong. So it's been also a premiere for me to do that, and I'm happy to present that to you today. So first of all, like you know, or some of you who are already practicing these regulation techniques, you know that they are useful for bringing your system in a calm state and to get it relaxed and so on. But what they also do is in the moment that you are got more relaxed and more calm, it can happen that feelings, emotions, thoughts, body reactions that were in the past suppressed by your system for any reason and for good reason in regular, they can come to the surface. So maybe you noticed that already when you practice this SOS exercises that sometimes there will be a sadness or some anger come to the surface, and it can be felt a discomfort with that. And from the perspective of releasing any traumatic mm, feelings or emotions inside you, it's good. But on the perspective of in the moment when you're doing that and you got into a discomfort, of course, it's not nice. It's not a good feeling. And if this is in a way that you can handle it, that it will not bring you out of your concept, then try just to observe it and to be with it. But if it's so that it's really starting to stressing you and you feel a very great discomfort with that, you can always stop these exercises, do something else or change it. Maybe you know how to change it, or even stop it at all. And if you also feel that maybe you something comes up to the surface that you have to talk to somebody, to a friend or so, then do so. Don't stay with that alone. And sometimes also professional help can be useful to look for. So yes, but anyway, uh, sit back, lean back. I will put this more in front. Okay. So let's start with the SOS exercises. Mm, if you look on a scale from 1 to 10, if 1 is the lowest stress level and 10 is the highest stress level, where are you now? Just observe a number between 1 and 10 might pop up. You can make a notice, an inner notice, or you can write it down. So, and what is telling you? What is telling you that you are on a 3 or a 5,5 or at a 8,1? What is telling you that? Just observe what is telling you which stress level you are in, and make also an inner notice. We can come back later to that part. So then put your hands on your arms. We start with the butterfly touch, tapping yourself left, right. Adjust the tempo, adjust the intensity like it's comfortable for you. But you can also just watch me and try to do the same tempo and intensity. Try out what is comfortable for you. Okay, then make a little pause. And in this pause, you can put one hand beneath your arm and the other one here or on your shoulder. You can also change your sides or put both arms on your shoulder, both arms beneath your arms. Find a position that you feel embraced by yourself. Maybe a deep breath is coming. This is a sign that relaxation is taking place. And for the next part, you can take a look around in the room or the place where you are sitting, turning your head slowly and counting things. You can count different things that you see. The important part is that you turn your head slowly and that you're counting something. So let's do that together. Look also down and upwards, moving your head slowly. Okay, and then make a little pause. You can stay in this embracement if you like it. I like it, so I stay with that and make a little pause. So for the next one, you try to breathe out as long as you can and just the way you want to do that. Okay, let's do that together. Maybe one more time. You can blow out candles or something like that, or dandelions. And then make a pause. So for the next one, we rub our ears. So I will take one side out, rub only one ear. You rub you both ears from downwards, upwards. So somebody or some might don't like it. So I will show you a version of that if you don't like it. So just go with your fingers like so. This is the soft way, and it's okay if the ears are getting red. It's good. And so you can go also inside the ear and then stretch them out like so, like you are like a rubber band. Okay. So you can also, if it's too hard, you can also put a little bit water on your fingers and do this if it's too strong. So a softer version of that, especially at night before you go to sleep, or you can massage your hands. This is very much softer and does the same thing, because what we are doing here is that we are rubbing our acupuncture pressure points, because the whole body is in the ear represented in the Chinese medicine. You know that the whole body is represented in the ear, but it's also represented in your hands. So also on the reflectoric base, your whole body is represented in your hands and also in your feet. So this is very nice to know. So you can just rub the soft parts of your hands with the finger, both hands. And then you can go the sides of your fingers and use squeeze them, and at the end also like a rubber band at the end. So what you are doing here is you make a massage for the meridians of the where are uh, going here, and then outside and all around. Okay, and we make a little pause. So let your breath come in and out. So welcome your breath. If it's coming now deeper, welcome your in breath and welcome your out breath. For the next one, it's called the centered butterfly. You cross your fingers, put your tip finger in front so that you have a centered position, and then you crossing your thumbs. You can relax here and do that. and relax. Make a little pause. This pause is very important because in this pause, the nervous system has time to adjust. It always takes a little bit. If you give some means on your body, it takes a little bit till the uh, nervous system can adjust to that and make changes in the system. So once again, crossing your fingers, stretching your tip fingers, crossing your thumbs over and over again. And then make a little pause again. In this pause, now you can take a retrospective look and on the scale from 1 to 10, if 1 is the lowest stress level, 10 is the highest, where are you now? And is there a difference to the beginning of this session when we started the exercises? If you want, you can put it, wow, great. You can write them also if you want in the chat. So the next one, this is now the last from these techniques that we do. So put your thumbs together, the fingers are in front. Then one hand catches the thumb of the other hand. Then stretch your tip finger and catch with the other hand your tip finger. So you have now like a bicycle grip. Maybe you can imagine that. So one hand is half a finger, the other hand half a finger. So if you're starting to breathe out, you squeeze one side. And if you start breathing in, you squeeze the other side. And let your breath coming naturally, and then just adjust your squeezing. Always relax the other side who is not squeezing. So here the brain has really something to do. Coordinate has to coordinate this technique. And it's really the challenging part in these exercises. This is why it's after the middle that you have this technique to practice. And then make a little pause. So once again, you put your thumbs together, the fingers are in front of you, then you catch one hand catches the thumb, and this hand stretching the tip finger, and you catch it with the other hand. So you have like a grip. Start breathing out, squeezing one side, start breathing in, squeezing the other side. Let your breath coming naturally. And we make a pause. So if you look again, retrospective, I asked you, how do you know which on the scale, which number is represented? And you can know that by looking at your feelings, at your emotions. It can tell you by looking at your thoughts. Maybe your thoughts are very active in the beginning of the session, and now there are less thoughts, less disturbing thoughts, maybe also. Then by looking on your movements, how you are potentially want to move with your body outside or also inside, if there is something ongoing all the time. So maybe now it's less than at the beginning. It don't have to be, it's just it can be. And then what is the quality of your senses? And how about your feeling of being connected? Connected with yourself, connected with the group. We are now here in this circle, or with something else. How is your connection with something that is bigger than you and me? Okay, so thank you for this first part of this session. Now we're going to the meditation part. And have you already found something to lean on so that you can really feel your back? This would be useful now in this meditation part. You can leave your eyes open. You can close your eyes. You can change it whenever you want to change this part. Okay. So first of all, let's go to our face. If you have your eyes closed, maybe you are able to imagine to see your face and put a little smile on your face. Even if you don't have nothing to smile on, just a little bit. Stretch a little bit your lips to the sides. And by doing that, you can observe your feeling. Does this little smile create a certain feeling or emotion inside of you? And is this feeling connected to something, to a picture or a memory, another kind that maybe makes you happy, or something else? So maybe you also got mixed feelings. So if that is the case, go to that feeling that makes you feel a kind of expansion. Something is expanding. It's something is opening yourself up. So you have this smile on your face. You have the feeling of openness and expansion. With this smile, go then now into your head. Put this smile, imaginative, in your head, on your brain. And also the feeling of expansion, of openness. You can put one hand on the back of your head and hold it. Hold the back of your head. Stay inside your head and with the feeling of openness and smile. If you have something to lean on, it's a little bit easier. Then go one step downwards to your throat. And you can put your hand on your neck, softly and gently on your neck, and put this smile imaginatively in your throat. And also the feeling of openness and expansion. And just observe and be with that. Then we go one step more downwards into our chest. You can put both arms or both hands on your chest. And if you have something to lean on, maybe you can feel your back, the shoulder blades. So in this space, let's create this smile inside the space of the chest. And stay with the feeling of openness and expansion. And if at any point you lose this smile or you lose the feeling of openness and expansion, then you can always switch to your face and look at your smiling face inwardly. And when you got it again, then you go back to where your hands are right now. Then let's go one step further to the upper part of your belly. So if you lean backwards, maybe you can feel your back also. So in this space between your hands and the back, the wall or the seat. Try to imagine the smile that you have on your face and the feeling of openness and expansion. If your body wants to take deeper breaths, then let's do that. Take deeper breaths, like to come and go. And we take one step further downwards on the middle part of our belly, where the navel is. So imagine your smile there in the space between your hands and the back side of your body. And let this smile expand. One step further downwards, just one side of your hand beneath your belly, beneath your navel. So locate the space between your hands and the back side, the lower part of your vertebrae, of your spine. Imagine your smile in this space. Feel the feeling of openness, of expansion. If any time you lose this imaginative smile, then go back to your face. You can always check with your face, with the smile on your face and the feeling. For the next step, you can leave your hands where they are or put them on your feet, on your legs, just like you feel comfortable with that. And go downwards until the bottom of your body, where you are feeling that you are sitting on something, a cushion, a chair, the floor. This place of where you are connected with the place you are sitting in and the bottom. Put a smile there. And let this smile open up, get bigger and bigger. Now we take the root back to the head again. And we start with the lower part of our belly, just beneath our navel. And now we go a little bit more deeper with our imagination. And we put a smile on every organ that is inside in this space between our hands and the back, like the bladder, some reproductive organs, the lower part of our intestine. You can put the smile on every organ that you can imagine. And you can put your hands on the navel and go a little bit deeper with your imagination. Here you can imagine the long intestine, also big veins and arteries are going through this part. You can imagine putting smiles on every part there. Then we go on the upper part of our belly and we look a little bit deeper here also. Here's the stomach right in the middle. Then we have the spleen, the left side, and we have the liver, the gallbladder, the pancreas on the right side. You can put smiles on every organ and connect with the feeling of expansion and goodwill. And if you go now to the back side in this space, there are your kidneys. If you have both, left and right, very important for our life energy. So put big smiles on your kidneys. Then go to your chest and we take a deep look here to the organs. Of course, there is our heart. Maybe you can feel the heartbeat. And our lungs. And there might be some rest of our teodria that is also placed in the middle, and they say that it loses its function when you get older, but maybe there's still a rest, so it's in the middle. So put smiles on every organ, big smiles, connected with the feeling of expansion. Then we go one step higher to our throat. You can put your hand on your neck if you want, or you can leave your hands on in your lap like you prefer it now. Put a big smile there again. And then one step higher into our head. So please follow me again backwards. It's something that I've missed. So just go back to your throat. If you can do this again. So what I missed out here is that of course in our throat is our thyroidea, so it's not in our chest. In our chest is our thymus. So I have missed this point. Excuse me for that. But anyway, the smile was the important part. Sorry. So let's feel your smile again in the organ of in your throat. Okay, then go upward to our head. You can put your hand on the back of your head if you want, or you can leave them on your lap. So put a big smile on your brain, in your brain. And if you want, you can put many smiles on your brain. And create a really happy place there. Something that is enjoyable, that makes you feel happy. And with that feeling, slowly you can start by rubbing your legs and your arms to get aware of the other parts of your body again, and slowly open your eyes. Don't rush. Are you back again? I hope this meditation was nice for you too, as it was for me. So, yeah, we have come to the end of this regulation and meditation session. And if you want to ask me a question, you can do that now, or you can also write me an email, or you can put your comment in the comment part of the video when it's out, the recording. Thank you for being part of this today. Thank you. I thank you all for being part of this today. It really, it's so wonderful. I appreciate it very, very much. So nice to be with all of you together here on this YouTube live stream. So yes, I will wait a bit if you want to ask me a question in the chat. I know it takes a while until I can see that. So for emailing me, my email address, you will see that beneath the video. You can find that tanya.meyer@live.de. But then again, you find this info also beneath the video. So yes, very, very nice. I hope in the future I have some ideas in my mind, maybe that we can have like Zoom meetings or something like that, so that we can also see and talk to each other. This would be very nice. So, but of course, next Wednesday it will be again, and the following Wednesday also. And there is still one Wednesday left. So I don't know if you have noticed that. I have noticed it recently that this month have 5 weeks. So we have one Wednesday left where we can meet together here on the live stream. I will post that soon also. Yes, so I think no more questions here in the chat. So I wish you a blessed morning, a blessed day, a blessed evening, a blessed night, wherever you are right now, and hope to see you soon again. Bye.